Please rise for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please remain standing for a moment of silent meditation.
Greetings, Pine-Richland. I'm Ella. Today is Thursday, December 23rd, and it's an A Day.
And I'm Francesco. Now for today's announcements. Activity period. Today we'll be following an activity period bell schedule. During the activity period, student government will be meeting in the auditorium. After the announcements, stay tuned to watch this week's episode of the PRTV Club show Ramtastic, followed by a replay of the HS Orchestra Winter Concert that took place this past Tuesday night. Forensics. Anyone interested in competing in upcoming January tournament should sign up in room 106 as soon as possible. See any team officer, Mrs. Green, or Mr. Byko for more information. Ski and Board Club. The trip scheduled for today has been rescheduled to the makeup date of Friday, February 25th. Elevator key. Any student who has an elevator key that they are no longer using, please return it to the nurse's office as soon as possible. Festivus. Do you know that today, December 23rd, is Festivus? Not sure what Festivus is? PRTV senior Daniel Burrito has the story and the answers.
Festivus. So, what is Festivus? Festivus, or the Festival of Fights, is a fictitious holiday that first appeared in an episode of the show Seinfeld. It falls on December 23rd of every year. Festivus is celebrated as a statement against crass commercialization. As such, the twisted holiday forgoes a Christmas tree for an aluminum pole with no decorations. Also, a Festivus dinner is held. After the dinner, it's traditional for celebrants to air their grievances by telling each other about their disappointments of the year. Another Festivus tradition is to perform feats of strength, such as wrestling each other. Of course, while Festivus is a fictional holiday, some people celebrate this in real life. That's all for this package. I'm Daniel Brito, and have a happy Festivus, the festival for the rest of us.
That's very interesting. Fact of the day. Now let's go to Tyler for the fact of the day.
Hola, Pine-Richland. I'm here with El Facto. Did you know that platypuses don't have stomachs? The more you know. Back to the desk.
That fact is very interesting.
Facty.
Peer-to-peer. Today is your last chance to purchase a peer-to-peer t-shirt. They are $10 each. Please see any club member to place an order. The front of the logo of the shirt is on your screen. Prom. The prom committee is looking for seniors to serve. If you are interested, please email Mrs. Bruff or Ms. McCarthy at the email address found at the bottom of your screen. The first meeting will be January 27th. Theme Day Thursday. Not sure what Theme Day Thursday is? 2 Thursdays each month, students and staff are encouraged to dress up in the day's theme. The next Theme Day Thursday will take place Thursday, January 13th, with the theme being Character Celebrity Day. Stuff a Bus. Pine-Richland delivered six busloads full of toys for the annual Stuff a Bus toy drive. Staff, students, families, and townships helped with the event. Student transportation donated buses and drivers for the cause. 96.1 KISS FM hosts a fundraiser every year. On December 3rd, the toys were delivered to Robinson Township to the Stuff a Bus central location. PRTV seniors Carter Cato and Patrick Demetrius went along to help and have the story.
here at Stuff a Bus. We're capturing this event, getting a little overview, so stay tuned. We're going to get some interviews and different shots.
Even though you guys obviously need no introduction, who are we talking with today?
Mikey from the 96.1 Kiss Morning Freak Show. Woo! I'm Bob. Hi.
Hi, Bob. How'd you guys get started with this whole Stuff a Bus thing?
Everybody gets in the mood after Thanksgiving for the holiday season, so we decided let's do something that's more than just putting a toy in a box. Let's stuff school buses full of toys, and we've been doing it for 18 years now.
Way to, think out the box. Think in the bus.
Wow! Boom!
And how does it feel after all these years?
It's a walk-off, Bob. Just
come
walking
on.
off. That was good. That was good. How does it feel, Bob?
How's it feel after
It
all
feels
these years?
good. It feels good to do good things. I mean, always. You guys helped us out too. You all should feel good. Thank you for helping us stuff buses this year and every year, Pine-Richland. You guys go above and beyond.
All right, thanks for talking with me for a second, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you, Pine-Richland. You are all awesome. You have been doing this for so long, like over a decade. We always wait for you Friday morning with the buses. Pine-Richland, you've set the bar for other schools. You were the first school to show up so long ago and stuff buses, and now other schools go, Pine-Richland goes on Friday, and they go crazy, and they bring all these buses, and other schools got involved. So you were the ones who started. You are the ones who keep the tradition going. Friday morning's all about Pine-Richland, and thank you guys for stuffing buses.
Wow.
Great.
That was good.
Thank you.
Give him a hug, Bob. Give him a hug. Give him a hug. It's all good. Pine-Richland! Woo!
In all, more than 350 bikes were donated, more than 300 Amazon wishlist toys were purchased, and more than $35,000 were collected in cash donations. A grand total of 63 buses from around the area were stuffed. Feature. Now let's send it over to Tyler for today's feature.
What's up, Pine-Richland? What's up, Pine-Richland? I'm here with your student feature.
Arvin,
Arvin, what?
Vank,
Nice, nice. What's your favorite thing about your best friend?
probably his sense of humor.
Would you consider him a funny individual?
Absolutely.
What's the funniest thing he's ever done, school appropriate?
Funniest thing, school appropriate. I don't think there's anything school appropriate that he's done that's funny. You know what I mean?
That's electric. We love friends like that. Back to the desk.
That student was very, very, very interesting.
Very.
Casting announcement. Now that Carter and Patrick have your attention after watching that excellent Stuff a Bus story, they need you to become part of their next project. Here's a short video that shows you how.
I'm Patrick. I'm Carter. And we want you. Ever wanted to star in a short film? Well, this is your chance. Only requirement is that you have to have a driver's license. Email us at found on bottom of screen. Thanks.
Very, very interesting. PRTV Club. The next meeting for the PRTV Club will be Tuesday, January 4th after school. Please meet in room 328 to check in before heading to the TV studio. Production for the TV show Ramtastic would take place. In other PRTV Club news, those of you that ordered PRTV apparel, the orders have arrived and are available to be picked up in room 328. Ramsway. Let's now take a break from the announcements to share today's Ramsway Mindful Moment message. Ramtastic. Students, be on the lookout for an email from Mr. Kaler asking you to complete the next fun pool, which gives everyone a chance to be part of each episode of Ramtastic. The new fun pool will be revealed in today's episode of Ramtastic, which will play after the announcements. What's Your Word PR? Yesterday, guidance counselor Mrs. Bowers introduced What's Your Word PR? Here are some additional one-word resolutions from some other members of our PR family.
My one-word resolution is thoughts. Thoughts become words, words become actions, actions become habits, and habits become character. It's really important for me for others to know my character, because character sticks around even after you've left the room.
My one-word resolution is kindness. I'm choosing kindness because it can impact other people's lives and help brighten their day. People who receive kindness are more likely to share it with others, which can create a ripple effect to a more positive environment.
Thank you for sharing that. So what's your word, PR? Scan the QR code on your screen or the posters around the school.
Guidance news. The following scholarships, contests, and workshops are now available. Stop in the guidance office or check on Naviance under Colleges tab scholarship list.
Now let's go to Carter for a PRTV Sports Report. Oh, it's snowing.
Hello, PR. I'm here with your sports report. Track and field. The track and field, Daniel, could you go a bit slower? It's just going a little too fast. Thank you. I'll start that over. What's up, PR? I'm Carter with the sports report. Track and field registration for the track and field team has now taken place. Visit the district athletics web page to register. The official start date of the season will be Monday, March 7th. The district's healthy roster completion is required to participate in the sports season. Optional winter conditioning practices do start at the beginning of January. You can also register for winter practices on the athletics webpage. Wrestling. Tonight, the varsity and JV teams will take on Greenville at home. The match starts at 5:45 p.m. Winter break. Good luck to all the teams who have games and tournaments during the break. Roll Rams and see you in 2022. Let's go back to that front desk.
Good luck to all the sports teams in 2022.
Now let's go to Brandon for lunch.
What's up, Pine-Richland? I'm Ethan, and this is the lunch. Pepperoni or chicken, bacon and ranch popper bowl, mini corn dogs, turkey and bacon wrap, and what does that say, Robin?
Cobb salad.
Oh, Cobb salad. And that's all.
Thank you so much for that lunch report. Now let's go to Carter for weather.
Hello, PR. I'm here with your family-friendly weather report. So today it's going to be cloudy with some sun with a high of 33 and a low of 19. And tomorrow we're going to have a high of 38 and a low of 19 with possibly some rain. All right, moving on. Here's your 5-day weather forecast. Let's go back to the front desk.
Let it rain, let it rain, let it rain. That's all for today. It's an A day, and I'm Francesco.
And I'm Ella.
Bye.
Hello everyone, and welcome to the second of our show, Ramtastic. In today's show, we have more current events, a new video, And at the end, we'll go over the best cheese according to students. Now for the current events. First, in entertainment, Spider-Man No Way Home showed numerous records in its box office debut and is the first Hollywood release in the 19 era to achieve blockbuster status even as worries about the Omicron variant grow. Local news. Applications are open for the city's Snow Angels program. The program pairs older adults and residents with nearby volunteers to help them shovel and salt their sidewalks and projects throughout the winter. To request help from a Snow Angel, city residents must be 60 years old or have a physical disability and lack other resources to help. Pine-Richland sports. On Monday, ice hockey beat Central Catholic 3-2. Great job. And on December 16th, boys and girls beat North Catholic by large margins. Amazing. Now, let's go to the fun fact.
Did you know that since 1949, Pittsburgh has only experienced 22 white Christmases? That's only 30% of the time. For a Christmas to be considered a white Christmas, at least 1 inch of snow must fall on Christmas Day. On Christmas Day 2020, Pittsburgh broke its record for the most snow on a Christmas Day with 5.4 inches of snow. I guess you could say with great powder comes great responsibility. Here's to hoping for a white Christmas.
That's a cool fun fact. Now, let's go to our news segment, Do You Know Our Teachers?
So we asked a teacher to send one of their baby photos. Let's see if you can figure out who it is. The 4 options are Mr. Goldsmith, Mr. McNally, Mr. Bickler, or Mr. Roberts. The correct teacher is Mr. McNally. His subject that he teaches is science. Now let's go to the front desk.
That was very cool to hear. Now, let's go to the results of the fun.
Okay, so we sent out a poll on the 17th of December. 232 people filled out the poll. The question was, what type of cheese is the best? Mozzarella, cheddar, American, or provolone? Thank you for filling out this poll. With a margin victory of only 13 votes, the winner is mozzarella. Grab all your buddies to answer the next poll with the question, which mythical creature would make the best pet? A dragon, a unicorn, a gnome, or a centaur? What do you call a mythical cheese? Legendary. Now let's go back to the main desk.
Thank you for watching. Hope you all enjoyed the show today. Make sure to tune in to next week's edition of Ramtastic.
With an estimated 50 million copies sold, not only is Bing Crosby's White Christmas the best-selling Christmas song of all time, but according to Guinness World Records, it's also the best-selling single ever. This notorious tune first aired during the Kraft Music Hall radio show on Christmas Day in 1941. Written by the Irving Berlin for the musical film Holiday Inn, the Russian Jewish composer reminisces an old-fashioned Christmas through the notorious melody. We present to you White Christmas, arranged by John Moss.
Our next piece is a Christmas festival composed by Leroy Anderson. Leroy Anderson became a well-known composer due to his Boston Pops Orchestra. This piece consists of numerous classic Christmas songs. Songs include Joy to the World, Deck the Halls, Hark the Herald Angels Sing, Bells, and more. We hope you enjoy.
Thank you very much. For those of you who are wondering why I'm sitting down, I bought a house about a month ago. Every single day I've been moving. And Sunday, I picked up a package that had my computer printer and different odds and ends from my computer table. And when I was taking the box out of my trunk, I turned and something popped in my back. So I am in extreme pain. I can't stand up for any more than a couple minutes without pain shooting up through my back. So, thus, I am sitting. And I was sitting out in the hallway, too, before we came in. Before we play our last thing, our final thing that we always play, Sarajevo, I just want to thank all of you for all of your support. I want to thank all of you for putting up with these guys practicing and making noises in your house. Hopefully making noises in your house. Making noises in your house. That happens, right? Bunch of liars. It's not nice to lie at Christmas time. All right. No, we really appreciate you guys. We appreciate all the administrators here at the high school. We thank them for all their support and what they do for us. Everybody, we just support everybody, and we thank everybody for their support of us too. And we hope that our music is going to provide for you a little bit of joy for your holiday season. And I wish nothing but the best for all of you. And we'll have the last student come up and introduce Sarajevo.
So, for our last song, we will be playing Sarajevo, as Mr. Belchik said. This actually originates from a cello soloist. He decided to play this song, and this was during the Bosnian War. The cello solo you always hear at the beginning represents the glimmer of hope in the Bosnian War. So, I hope you all enjoy Sarajevo. This is the first time we've been playing this since 2019, and hopefully this fixes Mr. Belchik's back problems.
I guess Sarajevo is medicine for everything, right?